Well, this is something specifically that I never really thought I'd actually try to do, but there's a little bit of context as to why. So, the start of this episode obviously is nowhere the same as any of the other episodes, as it has been almost 7 years since I last played the Stanley Parable and recorded it and uploaded it to my channel. And the reason why I'm only coming back to this now, well, two reasons why, is one, there's an achievement on this that I might actually finally be able to do. Go outside. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years. So if this works correctly, I should be able to get this achievement when I load this up. The other reason being is right over here. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Granted, several months late, but yeah, I'm going to be playing that at some point and actually upload it to the channel. But I won't be alone doing that actually. I went ahead and asked Chaos if he wanted to join me in the process too. So, that being said, let's join into this because there's one more thing that I've noticed. And specifically, it was something that I noticed while I was watching other people play Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. There's one potential death that I may have missed, or at least one potential scene of sorts that I may have missed, but nothing really shows it at all. Or at least when I was playing this series and I worked through the full process of actually trying to get all the so-called endings, I didn't realize that this was an option. So the thing is, yeah, so here's the thing. Keep that in mind because this was one of the endings that I did before. But there was something additional that I realized is that there's other chairs that could potentially be just like it. I am aware that there's other achievements that I am missing with this game, and I kind of frankly had given up
Yet
trying
there
to
was
do
not
it.
a single person here
But
either.
now I'm hoping specifically when I do this, this doesn't do what I hope it doesn't do. I just play a repeat. But given the nature what this is,
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
I think that's called
Why did he feel
indigestion.
this
So yeah, actually thinking about it more, there might be a secondary thing that I can do
Stanley
too,
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
where there's a certain object in the mind control facility. A chair. Come on. Come on.
The lights rose on an
Come on.
enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
There it is.
Stanley thought to himself.
Oh my god, there's
Did he
even
have
more.
the strength to find out?
There's even more. There's so much more. There's so much more that I missed. Oh my god, this is so dark. This is so dark. So here's a question then. Well, two questions. One, how much more did I really miss when I was doing this the first time? Second, why is it specifically that this isn't proceeding any further? I wonder if this is something that's in the realm of something that game developers didn't realize. Hold on, I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna see if this works. Okay, at the cost of standardized lighting in my room, I actually turn off the lights so I can actually see what's going on a little bit better now with this. And the conclusion that I'm coming to is that all is dark and there is no progress. Like, literally, there's nothing I can do at this point. Because, literally, trapped. Which is weird. Why a specific thing where I'm trapped? I mean, unless there's something else that I'm not catching. I mean, like, here's the center of the room itself. We need to go deeper than this. We got two different things to try now. Before I forget, actually. There it is. There's the achievement. right there. Here's the game plan. Same strategy before, but don't hit the light. So there's a couple different sets of stuff. When the lights turned on, there was a walkway that I saw, and then there's that walkway over there. But what happens if go and then it's right there. All right. Well, this is nothing. To tell you the truth, though, this is actually something in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. So I'm wondering if it's something that when they made the sequel, they realized that there was a lot of people that could do something like this. So at this point, lights do have to come on.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm on a knife's edge right now. I don't know if this is even worth doing anything with. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Okay. So I don't know if this is actually worth doing anything about, but... It doesn't. It's nothing. There's just literally nothing at this point.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So,
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
if I could get back on track, but it seems I'm stuck. I guess it's also something the game developers didn't think about either.